Miami is definitely a top 3 team in the Eastern Conference. They're currently the 4th seed. They're 21-13. But we can all agree that it's the Bucks, Nets, Heat, and you got the Bulls outside looking, and they're not on that level.
We cannot all agree. Personally, we cannot
stop sleeping on this. You got to stop putting this down like that.
I was just thinking the other day I just saw the picture of everybody that was out on Miami. Butler, Tucker, Vic.
Yeah, everybody's gone.
Yo, that is scary. Yo, that is scary. And Morris too. That's scary, bro.
The Heat have won their last 3. They have won 7 of their last 9, and notable wins against Milwaukee, Chicago, and Philly. You know, they put it to Chicago, and I was happy. I loved every minute of it.
Why?
What?
Are you impressed with the Heat that they keep on winning despite all their injuries? And is this a testament to Eric Spoelstra? Because right now he has 628 wins. He's 25th all time. He needs 10 more wins to pass the great Chuck Daly at 638.
Well, for starters, Spo is a top 5, top 6 coach in the NBA. I think we can all agree at this table. You know, I know you're gonna have your little slander with the Bulls. I'm not even gonna get into that. You're the 12th seed in the league, so we're just gonna leave that there.
Where did that come from, though?
No, because you just kept throwing. Oh, the Bulls have no shot. This, that.
No. What do you mean? Where did it come from?
You blindsided me with that. We're talking about Eric Spoelstra.
Because you just I didn't like how you was like, yeah, Miami's the 4th seed.
Were you gonna mention Billy Donovan or something?
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Billy,
okay,
he's a good coach. Really cool. But Miami, they deserve all the
cool. Billy been amazing.
Miami has built this culture down there in Miami. And I feel like it started with D Wade, you know, and then Shaq, and then Pat Riley. You know, they built this culture.
Pat Riley goes first.
I'm sorry, but you know, it's Wade County. You know, Wade, you got to say Wade first. I understand, but you got to say
Pat
Wade.
made it possible.
Yeah, so it's
Alonzo Mourning.
You understand what I'm saying? Tim Hardaway, all them boys.
Good teams.
PJ Jones. I don't even know about that.
I know PJ Jones.
You don't even know about PJ Jones.
Stop
what college you went to?
I don't remember the college. It was in the 90s. Why would I
remember?
What college? You're about to lie.
Arkansas.
He said Arkansas.
But they built this culture, this rugged grit and grind culture, this fight hard no matter the odds, this play hard every possession culture, and it's shown over the years. You know, they've managed to compete. I remember at a point they had Josh Richardson and Justin Winslow as their best players, and they were competing night in.
Was leading that team in scoring.
Yeah, they were competing night in and night out. So this team competes no matter. And then Jimmy Butler, that dog, and him. Bam Adebayo, that dog, and him. Tyler Herro, that dog. PJ, that dog. They got dogs. So
oh my god,
even if they're not healthy, those dogs are still in your ear. Those dogs are still in your mind. They're still gonna play hard. So this is not a surprise for me. Eric's gonna have them playing night in, night out. Just like you said. It just makes them look even scary for when they do come back, because these guys like Gabe Vincent and Max, they're playing well. Omer, they're playing pretty good, and they're young guys. So it's going to be incredible to see them.
PJ Jones isn't a real person, bro.
He's not?
Nah.
Bro said, you know what I was talking about, though, right?
I know he is a PJ. I don't know. I just don't.
I thought his last name was Jones. Damn.
He was
that's a creative player, bro. That's a great bro said PJ Jones. I'm looking it up. Nobody's coming up.
No, because his name is PJ. I thought his last name was Jones.
Man, you also what college you go to?
He asked me, but you know it's funny. They both agree with me. Like, yeah, I know him.
I'm smart. I'm not stupid. I'm like, who the hell?
I was like Arkansas.
I was joking.
PJ Brown.
There it is.
PJ Brown. That's what it was. PJ Brown.
Okay. He got my last name.
He definitely went to Arkansas.
He looks like a Jones, doesn't he?
PJ Jones. He was all right.
PJ Jones on a Perry Jones. You remember Perry Jones?
Yeah. He went to Louisiana Tech.
Yeah, you were all wrong.
Nah, I was close.
What?
Arkansas, Louisiana Tech.
They're not close. Bro, they're not close. I finished.
Okay.
Oh, so it's my turn. My bad, bro. I'm sorry. You guys just got lost. You lost me with all that PJ Brown talk. That being
that's
said,
not a real player.
He said PJ Jones.
You agree with me?
I knew who he was talking about.
I thought he was talking about, you know how in those old classic 2K teams they be having a bunch of
at the bottom,
guys,
the bald white guys.
Yeah, that's PJ Jones. He was like, "Yo, I know him. I remember him."
Y'all are stupid. That being said, we got to give credit where credit's due. Tyler Herro, credit to Max Strauss. While these guys have been absent, these two have taken their opportunity and absolutely maximized it to the maximum potential. Tyler Herro has been bugging out, scoring in buckets, 25-point games. He has just been a different animal this year. He should be the leading candidate for Sixth Man of the Year. It should be a lock by then. Like, Tyler Herro has been like that this whole season. Should be in conversation for most improved also, but that's neither here or there. Max Strus, shout out to him. He has taken a Duncan Robinson type role in this Heat offense these last couple of games, and he stepped up huge while these guys have been out. Jimmy Butler missing 12 of the last 13 games, and the Heat are still having success. Now Jimmy's back, and it's only inevitable until Bam Adebayo comes back also. This Heat team is a force to be reckoned with. Offensively, that was my biggest concern for them coming in. Are they going to have that number 2 guy to average over 20 points that's going to step up for them when they need him? Tyler Herro has been that guy. And when you have this offense that is clicking like this, you have this defense that is as potent as the Miami Heat defense is. And we haven't even seen Victor Oladipo step to the floor once this season yet. They're showing their depth. And this is also a credit to Eric Spoelstra, like you mentioned earlier. We need to start speaking about Spoke being a top 3 coach in the league. You said top 5, top 6. That's fine with me. Spoke is as good as...
Who are your top 3?
I probably would put...
You said Spoke?
Spoke.
Spo.
I know.
Where's the K in his name?
Is it Spoelstra?
Yeah, Spoelstra.
I'm pretty sure LeBron called him Spoke, but regardless,
That's
Spoke.
LeBron. You're not LeBron.
But that's my guy, so I'm
Yeah, but
a
he
rival
coached
him.
them, so like they can talk like that.
But why can't I?
Because you don't know him personally.
That's just you telling me something that's just going in one ear and out the other. I don't really care.
Got you. He got you there. He got you there.
That was
Thanks,
tough.
bro.
That was tough.
So regardless of that, probably top 3. I'll probably go Popovich, probably Kerr, and then Spoke right there.
Do you think Kerr's a better coach than Tyronn Lue? Just asking.
I probably would say that, yeah.
I mean, you brought up he asked this question on Twitter one time.
You kind of be bashing Kerr as a coach.
That's
Kerr is
top 3.
No, but Kerr's not a bad coach though.
I don't think he's top.
The way he
right
communicates
now,
with
he's
his
Remember
Monty's-
when we
I think
thought?
Monty's
Remember
better.
when we thought Nick Nurse was a top 5 coach?
You were on that crazy.
I was.
I think Monty's
Nah, bro,
better
I
than
mean,
Kerr.
he was the
I don't-
second
I
seed
don't
without
disagree with
Kawhi.
that
He's,
too
a good,
much.
he's still a good
I just
coach.
think
He's
right
still a
now-
good coach.
I think Monty's better than Kerr.
That's
So what about Tyronn
Okay.
Lue? We was talking about. We was
Debatable.
raving
I mean,
about. him.
hold up, because he brought up this question on Twitter, and I actually want to ask 2 questions. Before, let's just real quick though. You put this poll on Twitter. You said rank these coaches: Eric Spoelstra, Mike Malone, Quinn Snyder, and Tyronn Lue. Rank these coaches 1 to 4. I'll start with you.
What was it for again?
Eric
Spo.
Eric Spoelstra, Mike Malone, Quinn Snyder, and Tyronn Lue.
Spo, Lue, Snyder, Malone.
Spo, Lue, Snyder, Malone. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't disagree too much.
I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Lue, Spo,
Oh my
Snyder, Malone.
God.
No, I think Tyronn Lue's an amazing
Come
coach, bro.
on.
I think
And,
Spo and Lue
Dude,
can be interchangeable. but
Tyronn Lue gets so underrated
Just
as the head
think
coach
about
in
how
this
every
game.
single season Spo has someone new that is breaking out. It was Bam, then it was Tyler Herro. Now we got
Bam
Matt.
was a lottery pick.
No, but Bam has taken a huge leap
No,
in his
he has.
game.
But
gotten better.
He
He's
was
gotten
supposed to do that.
Okay, fair enough. But
Don't do
regardless of that,
that.
he maximizes
Come on,
his
bro.
players.
No,
He gets the maximum
I agree
out of
with
his
you.
players, and his player development is among the best in the league, if not the best in the league.
Okay, all these coaches are great. I think Mike Malone is last though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
we all
he has
had
to
him
be
last.
we go over he's last.
It's really hard for me to not put Quinn Snyder top 2. You know that
Regular
just,
season-wise,
even though
his
I
adjustment
think
making is
Tyronn Lue
questionable.
in the playoffs, look, because Tyronn Lue has proven
steps
more in
up
the playoffs.
playoffs.
Snyder is 3.
Has to. I think Lue proved
2.
it last year.
Lue was a coach of that team that came back
I
against
think
the
you-
Warriors.
No, exactly. Look, 2-1, it's interchangeable. I don't know, Lue or
You're not
Spo,
wrong either
it's
way.
1 or 2.
I think
bro.
you
It's
can't
hard.
put Snyder over
It's
Lue
hard.
after last year when they played. I think
You saw what he was
that
doing without
series,
Kawhi?
Lue showed you he's a better coach than Snyder. I think you have to put Lue over Snyder.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But Lue over
Lue
Spoke
and
is kind of
Spo-
crazy.
Nah, it's interchangeable. They both have a ring, so you can't say
But
nothing
look,
about that.
but look at this. But look at this.
Okay.
The Heat
Spo
are
got 2 though.
3-1.
Spo's got back-to-back titles.
Tough. He do
The
have that.
Heat-
Spo took his team to the champion to the finals though.
Lue has the greatest comeback ever.
Agreed,
Yeah,
but
that
he
is-
also had LeBron James,
And he has
Kyrie
the best
Irving.
So
record
did
down
Spo.
0-2.
Spo had
Spo
LeBron.
had
He went to
Wade,
the, he went to
LeBron,
the
and
finals
Bosh.
without LeBron though.
You're right. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
He
Yeah,
lost
yeah.
to LeBron.
yeah, bubble
I
magic.
probably would
All
put
right.
King
Spo
James,
1.
baby.
Spo has to be one.
You're telling this to me. You're telling this to
I'm
me.
the biggest LeBron fan here. Nah, lie.
Okay.
Listen.
Nah, bro, you get exposed. You better stop. You better stop.
Look at this. The Heat are 3-1 without Kyle Lowry. They're 12-5 without Bam. They're 5-2 without Herro. They're 9-6 without Butler. That's a 67% win percentage. And
That's nuts.
versus Indiana, this is just this past week. Struss had 18-7. Vincent had 13. KZ Okpala had 16. Yurtsevin had 8 and 13. Herro had 28. Versus Detroit, Struss had 26. Vincent 15.
He's been eating.
Herro 29. Yurtseven 8-12, and then versus Orlando, Yurtseven had 16 and 15. He's a rebounding beast. Struss and Vincent had 13, and Caleb Martin had 17. They got him. He got one of the twins.
So KZ is from Stanford.
Yeah, he is from Stanford. Wow. You know what I find? You know what I find amazing about the Miami Heat is that every single season it feels like they find hidden gems. Two seasons ago,
without picks too.
2 seasons ago, it was Tyler Herro. He was amazing as a rookie. Duncan Robinson being undrafted and being one of the better shooters in the NBA, and then Kendrick Nunn was big time for them 2 seasons ago.
He was running away with the Rookie of the Year at a point.
Yeah, and now this year they found 3 more guys who are very good, and Gabe Vincent and Max Struss and Omer Yurtseven.
We got to give our credit to Eric.
But hold on though, because let me ask you, because can't you say the same?
Well, why? It's more scouting though.
I agree with that, no doubt. But who ultimately develops these players into what they are?
You're right, but
and it's been a consistent trend.
So what about Ty Lue for when Reggie Jackson bringing his career back?
No doubt.
T-Man,
if it sounds like I'm minimizing what Ty Lue has done, then that's not my intention.
He's always been pretty good though.
That's not
Luke Kennard giving him the opportunity.
Yeah, but
I feel like they're in the same boat.
He folded with Luke Kennard for a few,
but I feel like they're in the same boat
to a degree.
He drafted Brandon Boston. He's been huge. He's been pretty good.
He has Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. What he's made Reggie Jackson, no doubt, that's been huge. I just think that from what the Heat have had over these last couple of seasons, Spoke has done a great job in developing them a little bit more than Tyronn Lue.
I mean, I think we can just agree in saying that
they're 1 and 2.
Tyronn Lue and Eric Spoelstra do an amazing job.
They're great coaches. Great coaches.
The Heat, I mean, their culture, it's been known for what it's been for years. I mean, even back in like 2015, Hassan Whiteside came onto the scene out of nowhere.